Hi everyone, welcome to the OpenDairy market update. Waking up after a clearly bullish GDT makes us reset our view on the market. Looking at the results, we see a more balanced view of demand. The Middle East has been active earlier this year, most probably covering a good part of the early Ramadan production demand. Southeast Asia and China have stepped up, taking good percentages of the volume offered on this GDT. It's interesting to see that Chinese demand picked up when the cost of imported WMP was lower than the equivalent of locally produced WMP. These prices are now more or less on par again. From a European perspective, the market behaves differently. The last few weeks' prices were driven by demand from the Middle East and North Africa. Asian demand remained quite sluggish. The spreads between different origins, qualities and protein levels are interesting as well, to say the least. We seem to have gotten into a situation where slow demand required the supply side to adjust to that situation. Milk prices dropped rapidly and culling numbers increased rapidly. But just before the farm gate prices were diving below the pain point of the average farmer, the commodity market bounced up. Like we said before, there is no way denying the trend, and we see this development continue until the end of the year. This might be the time to model the new normal for dairy markets. Since the outbreak of the pandemic, we have seen disrupted pictures from the supply and demand side. But the world did not stop evolving. Import regions like China and Russia significantly ramped up local supply. A large part of the developing world is suffering from significant devaluations of local currencies against the USD, affecting buying power for imported products. And changes in import duty structures will reshuffle trade flows we have considered as given before. We have yet another few weeks ahead of us, in which the buyers must confirm the price increase by stepping in and booking more volumes. Acceptance of higher prices seems to be there, but the urgency with most buyers still is limited. Thank you for your attention and we welcome your questions and remarks.